hurricane season seems to be a thing in the recent past, but countries are still dealing with the effects of a storm. Reporter Andreas Rendon is live in Puerto Rico, where just a month ago, Hurricane Fiona hit the island nation. Andreas?
Thank you, Brooke. Right here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, the capital of Puerto Rico, a month ago, Hurricane Fiona devastated the entire island nation, and people a month later are still trying to recover and get back on their feet. Hurricane Fiona struck Puerto Rico as a Category 4 hurricane, definitely one of the worst in history and one of the worst since Hurricane Maria back in 2020. The strongest point of the storm was reported on September 20th with wind speeds of up to 130 miles an hour. Along with the high wind speeds, all 3 million residents across the island lost power, and in the southern region, up to 30 inches of rain were reported, causing massive flooding and mudslides all throughout the country. And unfortunately, the storm was responsible for 4 deaths. Now, a month later, there are still 9,000 people without power. President Biden visited the country earlier this month and only allocated $60 million. However, officials in both the U.S. and here in PR are saying that billions and billions are needed to make a full recovery. FEMA Administrator Deanna Criswell has allocated $9.5 billion to just restore the power grid alone. Now, Pedro R. Pelosi, the governor of Puerto Rico, has been pleading President Biden to make sure that the people of Puerto Rico get all of the resources that they need to get back on their feet. Now, Brooke, this has been a long-going issue for years now that the people of Puerto Rico do not feel seen and are left in the dust for issues like the economy and political action.
Andreas, even after Hurricane Fiona struck the island, there were also other tropical storms that were on track towards the island. How have those impacted Puerto Rico?
Brooke, that's right. Shortly after Hurricane Fiona struck Puerto Rico, Hurricane Ian devastated the entire west coast of the state of Florida. Now, the issue here is that people here in PR are worried that all the funds for the Hurricane Fiona relief is going to go straight towards people in Florida for the Hurricane Ian relief and be used there instead of here. Now, like I said, this has been an ongoing issue, and all the people need is just the resources to get what they need and to get back on their feet, wishing for a life back to normalcy. I'm Andreas Renner reporting for Newswatch.
Thank you, Andreas. Coming up, Pete Johans arrested again for hitting the Magic Man with a rubber chicken. And the Magic Man is only 5 points behind the lead for the race for mayor. Will Ithaca be his new kingdom? Find out more.